Did you know that emotionally intelligent individuals earn an average of $29,000 more per annum than their counterparts? Quite the figure to consider, isn't it? But it's not just about the money. This is where the concept of mental wealth comes into play. It's an expansive idea going well beyond mental health. It's about developing a spectrum of traits that can elevate both your personal and professional life. So, are you ready to unlock your mental wealth? Let's delve into the key traits. The first key trait of mental wealth is critical thinking. This skill is like a beacon in the fog of information we encounter daily. It empowers you to dissect, analyze, and evaluate information objectively, allowing you to make sound decisions based on evidence rather than assumptions. Consider a detective unraveling a mystery. They gather clues, question the obvious, and probe beneath the surface to uncover the truth. That's critical thinking in action. It's about challenging the status quo, not accepting things at face value, and always striving for intellectual depth. This skill is not just for detectives, though. We all need it to navigate the complexity of the modern world. Whether it's deciding on a career move, making a financial investment, or even choosing what to believe on social media, critical thinking is your compass. So, how can you cultivate this skill? Well, it's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Start by practicing reflection. Take time to ponder your decisions and their outcomes. What worked, what didn't, and why? Embrace diverse viewpoints. Engage in conversations that challenge your beliefs. This will broaden your perspective and help you approach problems from different angles. And make problem solving a habit. Whether it's a crossword puzzle or a business challenge, it's all about flexing your critical thinking muscles. Remember, by questioning assumptions and viewing problems from multiple angles, you're honing your critical thinking skills. Next up is emotional intelligence, or EQ. This is not some esoteric concept, but a tangible skill that plays a crucial role in our day-to-day interactions. EQ is the finesse that allows us to navigate conversations, manage stress, and maintain healthy relationships. It's the ability to recognize, understand, and manage not just your own emotions, but also those of others. Imagine being in a heated discussion. High EQ can help you maintain composure, understand the other person's viewpoint, and steer the conversation towards a constructive resolution. It's a skill that turns potential conflict into a platform for understanding. Stress is another beast that EQ can tame. By being aware of your emotional state, you can recognize when stress levels are rising and take necessary steps to manage it effectively. This ability to keep stress in check is key to preserving your mental health and overall well-being. EQ also acts as a shield, reinforcing emotional resilience. Life is replete with ups and downs, but with a strong EQ, you're better equipped to weather the storm. You can absorb the impact of life's challenges, learn from them, and bounce back stronger. Now you may wonder, how can one enhance their EQ? Start by practicing empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes. Improve your emotional awareness through mindfulness. Reflect on your feelings and understand why you react the way you do. These are not overnight changes, but with conscious effort and time you can cultivate a high EQ. By understanding and managing your emotions and those of others, you're building your emotional intelligence. Another key trait of mental wealth is resilience. It's the ability to rebound from adversity, to rise again after being knocked down. It's about transforming obstacles into stepping stones, turning lemons into lemonade. Resilience is what keeps us moving forward, even when the path is steep and rocky. It's the mental toughness that enables us to maintain a positive outlook, to see the silver lining in every cloud. But how do we cultivate this vital skill? First, by developing effective coping strategies. This can be as simple as taking a walk when stressed, or as complex as cognitive behavioral therapy. Second, by practicing self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you stumble. Don't beat yourself up over a misstep. We all make them. Finally, by building a strong support system. Lean on your friends, family, mentors. Their encouragement can be the wind beneath your wings when you're struggling to fly. With resilience, every setback becomes a setup for a comeback. In this digital age, tech savviness is a must. It's not about being a coding genius or a gadget guru. It's about understanding and effectively using the digital tools at our disposal. Like a carpenter mastering his hammer and saw, we too need to be proficient with our digital tools to carve out success. Digital proficiency not only enhances our personal productivity but also boosts our competitiveness in the professional arena. It's almost like having a digital Swiss Army knife ready to tackle any challenge that comes our way. So how do you sharpen this digital blade? Stay updated on new tools and technologies. The digital world is ever evolving, and staying on top of these changes can give you a significant edge. Online courses are a great way to learn new skills, but remember, knowledge without application is like a book that's never opened. So integrate technology into your daily tasks. Use it to streamline your work, manage your time, or simply to stay connected. By embracing technology, you're equipping yourself for the future. Last but not least is the power of industry connections. Networking, that's a word we hear quite often, isn't it? But what does it truly mean? It's not just about collecting business cards at events or having thousands of followers on LinkedIn. Networking is about building mutually beneficial relationships. It's about connecting with others on a deeper level, learning from them and growing together. Now, why is networking important? Simply put, it can open doors. It can lead to mentorship, partnerships, job opportunities, and so much more. It can provide you with a support system, a group of individuals who can help you navigate your professional journey. It can give you a chance to learn from the best, gain insights, and stay ahead of the curve. So how do you build these valuable industry connections? Start by putting yourself out there. Attend networking events, webinars, and seminars. Engage with industry leaders on social media platforms, share your thoughts, and don't be afraid to voice your opinions. But remember, networking is a two-way street. You must also be willing to give, to share your own knowledge and experiences. And most importantly, stay in touch. Send a quick email or a message every now and then. Check in on your connections, ask them how they're doing. Building and maintaining meaningful relationships takes effort, but trust me, it's worth it. Remember, your network is your net worth. So invest in it wisely and watch as it pays dividends in your personal growth and professional success. So we've covered the 5 key traits of mental wealth. Each of these traits, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, resilience, digital proficiency, and industry connections, holds a unique and significant role in your journey to mental wealth. Critical thinking, the ability to objectively analyze information and challenge assumptions, is your compass, guiding you through complex landscapes. Emotional intelligence, understanding and managing your own emotions and those of others, is your anchor, keeping you steady amidst the waves of interpersonal interactions. Resilience, the capacity to bounce back from adversity, is your buoyancy, keeping you afloat in life's stormy seas. Digital proficiency, the understanding and efficient use of technology, is your engine, propelling you forward in an increasingly digital world. And lastly, industry connections, your personal and professional relationships, are your crew supporting you, offering guidance and opening doors to new opportunities. Start honing these skills today. With these traits, you're well on your way to cultivating a mindset of mental wealth. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination.